Hi everybody, hope you're all well. It's roast parsnips and carrots. A lot of you asked after the roast potatoes, especially for the Christmas sort of related stuff, about parsnips and carrots, and could I do the same thing, i.e. roast, freeze and then roast again on the day. And I thought, well, funnily enough, I had actually bought parsnips for myself because I always do this. I freeze whatever I can and then cook it on the day. But I thought, yeah, let's cook some carrots and parsnips. I've got quite a large parboiled already. I've already parboiled these for about 5 minutes in boiling water and all that kind of stuff. I thought it'd be a lot quicker, you know, don't want to make the video too long. So we're gonna roast these and then we're gonna let them cool completely down. I'll taste test though. I will taste test and have a closer look and all that kind of stuff. Let it cool down completely, freeze it, and then re-roast it the next day and taste test again. You know, somebody's got to do it. I have a few ingredients, but before I get onto that, I really wanted to, you know, when children under the adult supervision take on a little bit of cooking and sort of cooking using an air fryer. I mean, I love it. I think it's fantastic. And I wanted to just show you, Enola is cooking some tinned potatoes. You know, that old craze of potatoes in a tin and roasting them. And so that's what she's doing there. You can see her now. Well done, Enola, for cooking. It's so cool. I hope you would really like to know more stuff. If you cook anything else, let me know and I'll share it on the channel. Well done. How old are you? Enola, I think you're sort of around 8. I might be wrong there, but well done. And you know, cooking is a great thick skill, so well done to Enola's mum for letting her have a go. It's so cool. Yeah, so getting back to the roasted parsnips and carrots, I do have I did get some rosemary, but thyme would be a really good herb. I had loads of rosemary at my allotment, so I did remember to get some rosemary today. I'm also going to use a lemon, but that's like that's a little later because I'm going to make a honey glaze, which I will add in a bit. But come and have a look at the ingredients. Yeah, so here we have a large bowl of carrots and parsnips. I'm not worried about the weights. I've just, you know, there's a lot, and I will. This would be for the quantity that I would have for Christmas. There's plenty there, but there would be loads of leftovers, I reckon. That's the rosemary from my allotment. I've just cut it up a little bit, but thyme would work really well. Salt and pepper for seasoning I'm going to do in a minute. This is for the honey glaze that will be added just near the end of roasting. Honey glaze, which I will microwave. The whole grain mustard, butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Vinegar would also work. It's just to add a bit of tartness to the sweetness into a bowl in the microwave. And the olive oil as well. That will kind of go on in a little bit. I don't want to do that straight away because I think that's going to be part of the honey glaze maybe. Yeah, well, we're going to crack on now. Going to bung these in the air fryers, heat them up first, get that lard melted. Obviously, if you had different oils, use any oil that you like to use on your general roasting of veg. You know, it's quite a personal choice. It's whatever you've got to hand, and I have lard, and I'm actually quite low on olive oil, so it'll all work out in the end and taste lovely. I mean, even use goose fat, to be fair, actually. And I certainly do have some of that, but I've already put the lard in, so never mind. Right, let's crack on and get these in the air fryers. See you in a bit. So I just checked the recipe. It did say to add the olive oil to the carrots and parsnips at this point. So I will, and salt and pepper. Let's get these in the air fryers. That's the Ninja and the Cosori. I'm just going to roast probably at 195 or 190. I mean, I'm winging it. So 25 minutes, and then we'll add the honey glaze. But I will check it. So the Ninja roast, does it do 195? Just 190, because it's probably, I think this is stronger than the Cosori because it's a smaller basket. Same amount of time. But I will check, like I said for the Cosori. See you in a bit. So we're just over halfway. So at this point I haven't touched them. I have kind of peeked, but I haven't moved them till now. So I'm a bit like the roast potatoes. I've really waited until they're kind of nicely roasted on the top before I give them a zhuzh about. It's never easy one-handed, but hey ho. Oops, steaming you up. So just give them a zhuzh about, bung them back in for the remaining 11, or you're all steamed up. Hold up. That's better. Same with the Cosori. Haven't touched it, and it's just over halfway. Oops. So again, a little zhuzh about. And in fact, I think I'm going to add the honey glaze probably in 5 minutes. So it's at 11, so I will add it in about 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to be adding the glaze. Oops, sorry, steam you up. And I've just stuck it in a jug, all microwaved together. Save the other half for the Ninja. It smells really nice. Ooh. So for the remaining 6 minutes. Same for the Ninja. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Oh, you might notice the crisper plates are out. I think it's personal preference. You may want to add your crisper plate. Personally, I like it all to sit in its juicy, flavoursome sauce, fat, whatever. But yeah, you could add the crisper plate if you wanted it to be slightly less fatty. I don't know, but personally I prefer to take the crisper plate out when I'm doing this kind of cooking. Okay, let's get that for the remaining 5 minutes and see you in a bit. Fabulous, the Cosori has ended. The Ninja's about to end, so let's have a look. Oh, actually they look fantastic. They really do. I'm very pleased with them. Let's look at the Ninja one. It's just gone to cool function. Oh yes, hey. Oh yeah. Do you know what? I love air fryers. They really do cook food so well. Right, let's plate these up. Have a closer look. A little mini taste test. Because we're going to be having a taste test on the second round. So I'll go have a taste test on the first round. Yeah, so a quick taste test, closer look, and then I'm going to let these cool and freeze them, and we'll be back after the closer look and the taste test. I'll be back to go do all this again. So yeah, let's go for the closer look now. Right, not bad. In fact, yummy. Ninja Cosori, but let's just have a quick taste test. I've got to make this quick. Oh, really lovely. I do like that honey glaze. The parsnips and the carrots. And sometimes with parsnips it's a little bit, but that's really delicious. Right, I'm going to stop now. Let these completely cool. And I'm going to bag them up and put them in the freezer. So I'll see you tomorrow, because you'll see me doing all of that, but I'll do it on time lapse because it'll be a lot easier, because it's going to be later. I've got to crack on and make the dinner. And then tomorrow I'm going to cook them from frozen. I don't think I'll let them defrost. I think they'll go a bit mushy. So I'm going to just see how they turn out. So I'll see you in a bit, because it will be technically tomorrow, but you know, complicated. So see you later. Bye. So it's the next morning, and you'll see they're all frozen. I did have to break them up a bit in the bag because they kind of clumped together. But that is, well, you can see it's frozen. So we're going to put these straight in the Ninja and the Cosori. I have actually, and I'll just show you now, I've actually added a teaspoon of, I keep saying goose fat, but it's duck fat, $1.99, 200 grams Lidl. Because I'd used these for the roast potatoes and they were in the fridge, and I had forgotten them yesterday when I went to use lard. But you know, because it's Christmas, and I would be doing this if it was Christmas, I've put a teaspoon of this. So we're going to divide. In fact, I've already melted the lard. Fat. Into the Cosori. Oh, and I've a sprinkling of rosemary just because it's Christmas, apparently. Oops. Just a fresh cut up rosemary. Right. They will loosen up, but I'm going to cook them. I will stir them, but one-handed it's quite difficult. 190, I think 10 minutes. I will stir them in 2 seconds. Just do the... where are we? Roast or 2, roast even, 190, 10 minutes. I don't know if 10 minutes is enough, but we will soon find out. So I'm going to put you down because I need to stir. Oh my Lord, stop that. Right, back, start again. It was doing drawer 1 as well, and that really don't want to do that. There's nothing in there. What am I doing? 10 minutes. Right, back to stirring. You have to break them up a bit, but the heat will do that in the end. I just want them coated in the duck fat. While they're still hard. Just the rest of the rosemary. Okay, we'll be back in a tick. Okay, it's just over 5 minutes. Ooh. Do you know what? Oh, steaming you up again. When will I learn? Let the steam subside. These look fantastic. I would say 10 minutes. I mean, if you had more, to be fair, sorry, excuse me. If you had more, quantity wise, it would probably take slightly longer, but that's I would say these were ready. I'm just going to leave them in there. That's how long is that? Oh God, just over 6 minutes. Same with the Cosori. Let's just oh yeah, I did exactly the same. 6 minutes. I mean, obviously, again, quantity, you probably would if you had more. But for both Ninja and Cosori produced fantastic. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. For Christmas Day, I wouldn't be unhappy with that at all. Or even any roast, to be fair. Just spoon, I'm just emptying. Oh yes. Right, let's have a nice good look. I'm not going to quite do a close test because I usually use my mobile for that. Closer test, closer look. Oh, I really love that. I am absolutely happy, and in fact I'm really happy I did put some fresh rosemary in because the colour really does add something. Right, well, I'm going to have a taste test. See you in a minute. Oh, well, this is brilliant. This is so good. I say this because last Christmas we went away and we had an oven. I didn't have any air fryers, so this is the first time I've actually done this with using air fryers. I have done this using the oven for years, you know, with the roast potatoes, but this is the speed, and it's easy. So brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you had, you know, you might. It's the tricky one is using the oven as a warming oven. I would advise that actually, because whilst you're cooking stuff, getting it ready, you definitely use the oven as a warming oven on Christmas Day, but use the air fryers to cook, depending on what you've got, you know, because people have a variety of air fryers, don't they? But yeah, it cooks from frozen. Oh. Smells delicious, smells absolutely lovely. I can't wait to taste test. Oh, this is parsnip, in case you don't know. Yeah, you can tell there. Oh yeah. Crunchy, gooey in the middle, and sweet. Oh, carrot. I do love the rosemary on that. The thyme would be fantastic as well. Oh, I love roasted carrots. I really do. Oh yeah, these are delicious. Test the Cosori ones. To be fair to both air fryers, they produced exactly the same results, I really believe, which is great for all air fryers that just have a heating element at the top. It's brilliant having a heating element at the bottom as well as the top, but you can do this in the in air fryers that also haven't got the advantage of the bottom element. Oh yeah. I've got the last one. These will be eaten in a dinner. I've just got to plan on what dinner we're going to have with them. Oh, I love parsnips. It's still in the morning, so I've got to get this on the vlog because it's going out tonight. Edit it, add it. I've already edited the rest, and I'm very, very happy. Oh, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you know answered any questions you had, because quite a few of you said, what about parsnips, what about carrots? And you were 100% right to think about that, and I'm really glad I've done it. I really am. I think I might be doing Brussels sprouts next, because I like to do a very similar thing, but with bacon. Ooh. So with that in mind, I better get off and plan my next cooking venture. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.